Hi guys, this is an analysis on. Okay guys, my analysis, what am I expecting on Ethereum? As you can see on Ethereum that we are currently on a buy on Ethereum, and why I still see Ethereum pushing up to at least these levels right here is because we can see Ethereum has been on a downtrend, and we can see an impulse correction continuation, and the continuation is currently at around my negative 27% fib level, which stands as a reversal point. So I knew there's a possibility that we are going to push up on Ethereum for a bit, and we can see we were pushing on, and even the pattern also, you can see the pattern shows more of a bullish move. We can see an impulse, a correction, and a continuation right here. So now that we are going, let's see what I'm saying, right? We can see right here there is um rejection. I put a fib on my point A and point B, and this is the point C, right? And we can see a rejection around this area, which is around 78.60% fib level right here. So what am I expecting more is, if you've watched my videos, I use Fibonacci, and majority of the time I use my negative 27.2% as my fib level for like TPs, or where I think it will get to before we might see a possible reversal or not. So now that we are currently here, I'm still thinking Ethereum will be go to this level right here. Let me draw it here. That's a risk level right here. So that's what I'm still thinking on Ethereum, to get to that level right there. But we should don't forget, right? There is a zone around this level right here. So we might just get to this level right here, which is around 2149, around that level, and we might reject off that level because that is a zone, and we can see there was a break of structure around this zone right here, break of structure around this zone right here, and it hasn't retested yet. So there's a possibility we might just retest off the zone and reject backward and start moving towards the downside, or doing more things, right? Or we can move towards the upside more, depending on the reaction of the market. But like I said, majority of the time, my analysis, my target is to get to negative 27%. Not all the time, but majority of the time it does. So I'm still expecting it to get to at least this level right here, approximately 2345, around that level right there, before we might just see a push, like a weak rejection spike on that, and we might probably continue downwards or not. And there is more probability that we can also continue to push up, because there are imbalances that need to be filled. So we can see even where there is an imbalance right here. There is an imbalance right here, and another block right here that need an imbalance. Sorry, no, there's no other block, just an imbalance. There's an imbalance right there that needs to be fulfilled, and that aligns really well with my negative 761.8%. Like I used to say, I don't just use my fib, I use my fib in correlations with a market structure. So that's a higher chance that we might push to that level, because there's an imbalance right there to fill. That's confluences, and you can another confluences to use to see whether it might get there. It depending on the momentum, depending on the momentum of the market, we can also see it might get there or not. And we can also see it as also a retest of a trend line as well, a retest of a trend line. Let me show you what I mean. You can see, if I zoom in, you can see right here, there's a trend line right here. There was a break of structure around the level, and it hasn't retested a trend line. So there's an higher chance it might still push up there to retrace the trend line. Then as long as we are still below this trend line right here, we are still in sell. I will appreciate more of the buy if it breaks this structure right here. If we see break of structure here and break of structure here, then there's higher chances that we are finally now change the momentum to more of a buy than sell. But as long as it's still under this trend line, we are going to sell. And like I said, there's a possibility that we're going to have shots buy to at least this levels right here. Then we'll see how it reacts here. If we see a huge momentum that breaks this trend line, then we see a retest, right? Then we see after the retest, we see weak rejections around this trend line and more of like an engulfing candle that um shows us that we are going to buy more. Then there's a possibility that we'll start moving more to the uptrend, which means the direction of the market has changed. But we have to be patient and we have to know when the market changes. But as of right now, we are still on a downtrend, so there is a possible short move on buy, but we're still in a downtrend. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this analysis. If you like my analysis, please don't forget to subscribe, share and comment, and see you in my next analysis. Thank you.